SwoleBenji here. Today we're doing PvP with the Druidic staff, a torch, mercenary jacket, hunter hood, and soldier boots. Also, we have the Morgana Raven mount, so we can fear people away from their mounts, which will then technically dismount them, and we can attack them. Now, nature staves and holy staves are getting a nerf at some point, so I thought I would take this one out one last time before the nerfs hit. Also, the track in the background you're listening to is the New World soundtrack, so for those of you with decent computers, go check out New World. It's a lot of fun. It's very awesome. Come play with us on Heliopolis if you want. Now, I know some people don't like PvP in the yellow zone, but I like it, so that's why I'm doing it. I don't have to lose any gear. I get faction points. You know what you're getting into when you sign up and you faction flag, so everyone that I'm attacking knows that this can happen to them. The game literally tells you that you can be attacked by the enemy factions. So they are, you know, reaping in the bonuses. You should always be faction flagged when you are doing things in the royal zone so that you can get more faction points, which will let you buy hearts or treasure chests, which will give you more silver and more fame tones. Gosh, that New World music sure is nice, isn't it? Now, this build isn't really optimal for world PvP and chasing and dismounting. It's something that I would normally use to bully people in the yellow zones. Not faction flag, just like PvP flag, you know, down all the bots, down all the gatherers in a zone, because what happens whenever I flag up normally, not faction flag, but just regular PvP flag in a yellow zone, the entire zone just zergs you down, right? And this build has an extremely high survival rate, though I still can be taken out by other 8.3 players and counter builds like Mace, you know, Permafrost Prism, stuff like that. But essentially what this build allows me to do is self-heal to the point where 4 to 5, 6 targets, not max geared of course, or max spec, will not be able to kill me because I can just out-heal all of their damage. And this is a healer on healer fight. He goes out of mana though because he didn't have his passive set to energize, whereas mine is. So I have infinite mana. He doesn't. And oh, it's so intense, bro, right? You know, like, nah, it's I mean, I out-gear him anyway and stuff, but you know, this is all getting nerfed soon. If you didn't read the patch notes on the 21st of September, nature staffs and holy staffs will deal 50% less damage, and then you have to stack up your damage with your smite or your thorns, and it's just really stupid. Alright, so the way the build works is you just cast your mount's E ability, which is, well, for our Druidic staff, it's our healing spell. We won't need it at the start though, of course. It puts it on like a 20-second cooldown. And what that's going to do is that's going to fear the person that's been dismounted away from their mount so much that they walk outside of the mount circle, despawning it. At which point we've already dismounted and we're casting thorns when the game lets us, and we are mashing spacebar as we run towards them. Also, what is up with people on donkeys or mules? I mean, this guy is what, tier 8.2, and he's on a mule. Like, I don't understand, what's he doing? Why doesn't he have a normal mount? It just makes no sense. Also, I just stand in his fire while I reflect, and he loses all his HP. So it's a sad day off. It's a sad day for him, but. Oh no, get him, bear. Yeah, man, getting eaten by bears. Alright, and now we're going to do more ganks, and this guy is just purely AFK. Like, I mean, it's a free kill, it's free you know, faction points. Even the little Trent decides to join in, even though it's because of my Thetford cape. But even then, like, this is a pure auto attack build. You want to be using that Thetford cape. It it really makes the huge DPS difference. And down he goes. Woo! Yeah, look at this guy. He you know, I dismount on him, see if he's AFK. He's not. Bummer. But it's another horse runner, little tier 3 horse. I don't think no, I didn't get him either, huh? That's fine. I forget what happens. Like, I record these well in advance before I edit them. Oh no, he stays. I guess because he's like typing to me. Yeah. Is it the real you? Yeah, it's the real me. And you're in the video. Good job, dude. Unfortunately, my edit window is really tiny. I can't read your name. I'm sorry. Everyone give this guy a shout out. Sorry, like, again, my edit window is way too tiny. This poor dude was farming mobs in the overworld, and just happened to catch him at a bad time, you know, just, the music is so surreal. You know, he thinks he can get away, but, I mean, at this point, you might as well just lay there and die, lay there and get knocked down. I don't know, man, just like the soldier boots are so overpowered for chasing people. And then this guy, he thinks he's safe because he's in the little area, which technically you would be, but faction warfare does not abide by those rules. So I don't know, I guess he clicks on the chest and he's like, yeah, I'm good. Wake up there, buddy. Oh, great axe with blade. And he had the wrong... Oh, he had the wrong W spell. Oh no, he had the armor shred single attack. Maybe he's leveling it up. No, because he can wear tier 7. He can definitely use better W spells. Yikers, man. This poor guy got cornered. Remember in one of my skinning videos I was talking about going into the corner of one of these little caverns and getting murdered? Well, that's what this guy did, and I'm the murderer, so, can't really run out of here, you know, I mean... Oh, man. Hey, what's going on? How come I can read hey, but not the names? It's weird. This person was trying to be cheeky and harvest the hemp, but honestly, this is a bot, guys. This is what bots look like. The way they behave and the way they move, it's a freaking bot. Look at it. It's so pathetic, dude. Now, SPI is doing a good job getting rid of the bots, at least from what I've seen lately. You know, they've hired a lot of new people, a lot of new staff, a lot of new game masters and whatnot, and you know, they're cleaning up the bots, they're cleaning up the real money trade, which, to be honest, you know, like, it's kind of weird that they waited for the season in to do it, but whatever. Yeah, mount up there, bot. Oh man, who coded you? Imagine a bot that can just kill you. Like, the bots are so good at PvP that they just turn around and murk you. Oh, tier 7 harvester. Oh, and you had the harvester tool in your weapon slot. No. Why would you do that? This person wasted that spell. Oh man. That's okay though. At least they're fighting. They're out here having fun, you know. That's part of it, you know, being hunted down by a max spec, max level, max geared player. You know, it puts a memory in their brain, and maybe they watch the videos and then they're like, oh, I get to be in the video, yay, so cool, right? This person I actually dismounted, and then I didn't have the clip of me dismounting them, so that's why they're running around, just running around randomly. And I actually stand in a lot of their attacks, and I'm surprised at how much damage it actually does. It's pretty crazy, you know. Bow bad on, not bad. I mean, it has bad in the name, but it's not a bad bow, that's for sure. I like the music. The music actually kind of fits the scene a little bit here. And I actually debated making this video with no commentary, but YouTube likes the commentary vids, and you guys like the commentary vids. But yeah, this person actually did pretty darn well for their gear score, their item power. Sorry, gear score is New World. Oh yeah, so actually pipe, and then hey, it's this person again. So you know, they're in the video multiple times. I guess they thought, you know, that their tier 5 nature staff could take on a tier 8.3, but whatever. You know, they're having fun. They're getting thorned up. Yeah, it's tier 5 nature staff. Oh, got him AFK. Woo! In this instance, if you don't attack me and you run in that group dungeon, you get a shield. But you wouldn't get a shield going out. And because he's a staff user, he could probably like go deep into a group dungeon, but at the same time I can just heal myself. So yeah, but he definitely has the movement advantage in the dungeon. Oh well, that's oh, these two guys, yeah, man, I wanted to fight them, but like I had to dismount one, and then they eventually decided to fight. They had PvP sets on, and it's only like tier 4, tier 5, I forget, but you know, they tried, I guess. I was kind of hoping this third guy in the top left of the screen would roll up on me too, because I love fighting a lot of people with this build. If I can bunch them up, and then Thorn slaps their crap, man. It's and then I just heal, and then I use Bloodlust and heal, and I just have full health the whole time. It's a really disrespectful build, especially with the Hunter Hood. If someone has a big burst, they just melt immediately. Again, this is a very fun build. This is it's an offshoot of the build that I use to solo group dungeon bosses. Which, like I said, it's getting nerfed. I don't know when. I don't have, like, magical, you know, telekinetic psychic powers to know when the devs are nerfing things. So a guy entered this dungeon, and I'm trying to enter the dungeon, right? And he comes out without a bubble for some reason. Guys, if you're in a dungeon and you're in danger, never leave without the bubble. Why would you do that? That's just silly, okay? But he decides not to fight, you know, I mean, I guess because he's at disadvantage since he, you know, doesn't have his cooldowns or nothing. But anyway, so this is pretty much the video. There's one more fight after this. I'm SwoleBenji. Thanks for watching. As always, be a bro and stay swole. Leave a like and a comment. It is a YouTube combo. It is an algorithm cheat code. Also, 80% of you aren't subscribed, so please subscribe. It really helps out. Let's beat the official Albion Online channel. Let's get to 50,000 if I'm not already by the time this video comes out. Oh, it's the stick guy again. Yeah, the stick guy. So yeah, I appreciate it, lads. If you like videos like this, let me know. If you hate videos like this, let me know. Tell me what you want to see, Albion related or New World related, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, lads. I appreciate you watching.